Ladies and gentlemen, live at the Glen, we are here, race number 4 in the Crazy Sports Tilt League, season number 20. Or actually, not season 20, season 21. Here we are, Jenna Lucas making her first career Cskl start. She's at the 47, and we have a surprise pole sitter, everyone. His name is Raymond Green. Let's go trackside. Race fans, if you're able to, please rise and remove your hats if you're able to. As here to perform the Canadian National Anthem, please welcome the Crazy Sports League Band. Please remain standing as the Cskl band presents and performs your national anthem. Before these cars go zoom around the racetrack, let's see where your favorite drivers are starting. Starting 31st in the China Rocco Racing number 70, Stella Mitford. Starting 30th in the Pat Green Motorsports number 1, it's Nancy Soffren. Starting 29th in the GTH Motorsports number 21, Nathan Rockhill. Starting 28th, driving in the Logan Motorsports number 38, Dory Logan. Starting in the China Rocco Racing number 9 in 27th, Avery Shipley. Starting 26th in the Team Penske number 12, Cameron Evans. Starting 25th for GTH Motorsports in the number 33, Charlie Cole. Starting at 24th for GTH Motorsports in the number 29, Lyric Tanner. Starting 23rd for Johnson Motorsports in the 24, Chelsea Johnson. And now starting 22nd for Johnson Motorsports, Alex Johnson in the 77. Starting 21st for Groovy Motorsports in the number 60, Scott Stoffren. Starting in 20th for GTH Motorsports, in the number 66, Peyton McMahon. Starting 19th for Logan Motorsports, in the 42, it is Haley Duncan. Starting 18th for Gillum Carbondale Motorsports, in the 74, Bella Gillum. Starting 17th for Groovy Motorsports, in the number 10, Leandro Ortega. Starting 16th for RMG Racing, in the 50, Jack Moon. Starting 15th for RMG Racing, in the 51, Teslin McElroy. Starting 14th in the Henry Racing, number 83, Caitlin Healy. Starting 13th for Groovy Motorsports, in the 19, Kendall Homan. Starting 12th for MR Racing, in the number 46, Brady Savant. Starting 11th for Pat Green Motorsports, in the number 4, Pat Green. Top 10 time. Starting 10th in the Henry Racing, number 11, Riley Scott. Starting 9th in the GTH Motorsports, number 47, rookie, Jenna Lucas. Starting 8th, driving in the GTH Motorsports, number 55, Matthew Johnson. Starting 7th for GTH Motorsports, in the 27, Carson Healy. Starting 6th for Henry Racing, in the 18, Savannah Call. Starting 5th for Shiner Rocky Racing, in the 65, it's Audrey Schreiner. Starting 4th for Team Penske, Matthew Godwin, in the 2. Starting 3rd, Matthew O'Donnell, in the 3 for MR Racing. Starting 2nd in the number 14 for Henry Racing, Emma Stoffren. And now starting on pole, driving in the GTH Motorsports, number 82, Raymond the Magician Green. Raymond Green starting on the pole for the Glen, at the Glen. Raymond Green, Emma Stoffren Green. Matthew Donald looking to break his losing streak. He is starting up front, and we're underway at the Glen. Raymond Green leading them down. Here comes Savannah Call with a great start. Great jump as well. Chaos in the back. Pat Green almost spins. I think she did. 3 wide for the lead. Darnell outside. 3 wide. Now it's Darnell versus Stoffren. Through the S's for the first time. We're ready to bring the chaos from the Glen. It's side by side for the lead. Darnell wants it. And Emma Stoffren will clear for the lead here at the Glen. Avery Shipley runs in last. Nancy Stoffren trying to move forward. Pat Green. Let me tell you one thing. Pat Green runs in 14th right now. 12th, Jenna Lucas. 11th, Carson Healy. In 10th is last year's winner, Caitlin Healy. Emma Stoffren continues to lead at the Glen, but here comes Darnell and Godwin. Godwin is good at the Glen. Can he win this afternoon here at the Glen? Darnell, great run. Will he go down to the inside and try to retake the lead? Down to the inside to the bus stop. To the Sunoco bus stop. He will. New leader, it's Matthew O'Donnell. O'Donnell to the lead. And how about Savannah Call running in 5th? And Raymond Green, who got the pole, 6th right now. Matthew Johnson behind Raymond Green. Can O'Donnell get back to victory lane? If you remember, he won here just a few seasons ago, and he is good at this racetrack. Here comes the 14. Redondo leads lap 2. Now it looks like Redondo's trying to pull away. But he can't, not quite yet though. But here comes Emma Stoffman, great run. Through out of the S's. Here she comes down to the inside. She gets a great run. It's gonna be side by side again, and here comes Godwin. Contact to the back of the 3. And Emma Stoffman's back up front at the Glen. And she wins for the Utica Zoo. Emma Stoffman is a strong racer. Redondo there in second. Who's going to win at the Glen? How about Riley Scott out starting 10th? Started 10th is now already up to 4th. Actually, she only took her 1 lap to get to 4th. So through the S's, through the final turn from the S's, and now coming back to the bus stop. Redondo was there. Great run by Matthew. It's side by side. Here comes the other Matthew, and that's Matthew Godwin. Trying to keep 3rd as he almost lost control of the race car. Avery Shipley continues to run in last. Nathan Rocco is not having a great race either. Pat Green continues to run behind in 14th after starting 11th. Jim Lucas not doing that great. Through turn number 7, the final turn, Redondo lead. Actually, that's not turn 7. I don't know how many turns there are at this racetrack. Through turn 1, and now comes to turn 2. Through turn 2. Through turns 2. And 3. Here comes Emma Stoffman through turn 4. Stoffman going for the lead. But here comes Godwin. Great run. Contact made. Godwin slides into second, but here comes Emma Stoffman with a heck of a run. Redondo keeps the lead, and he's pulling back away from Emma Stoffman through the carousel. Eight turns at this racetrack. Through turn number 8, Matthew Redondo continues to lead. Here the Nike 35 at the Glen. We know that once it's pretty much 10 laps to go, that's when everybody will be wild. Second day in a row, it is sold out at the Glen. Race weekend ends with the Cskl cars. Here comes Emma Stoffman going for the lead. There is major contact, and here comes the 2. The 2 tries to take second. Pat Green already has some scuff marks on that race car. Teammates going at it as Ortega slides. Scott Stoffman sits in 20th. 25th is Lear Tanner, not doing that good at all. But look at Matthew Redondo trying to keep the lead. Here comes Emma Stoffman through turn 8. Across the line, 29 laps to go at the Glen. Here comes Redondo through turn 1. To the S's for the 7th time this afternoon. Emma Stoffman, great run to the back bumper of Redarmo. Down the back straightaway. She is there. It's going to be side by side to the bus stop. It's not going to be a clean pass for the 14. As the 3 hangs on the outside. The 11 pushed the 2 out. Was she tried to take 3rd away. Matthew Redarmo comes to turn number 8 now. Matthew Redarmo across the line, 28 laps to go at the Glen. No commentating breaks this afternoon. Why? This is going to be a wild afternoon of racing. Here comes Emma Stoffman back to the S's. Whenever Redarmo leads here, everybody better be worried. Stoffman almost goes around, she slides out of the S's to the bus stop here. Those S's mistake, by the number 14 cost her, and this is gonna cost Godwin. Godwin loses 3rd and 4th. Savannah Call up to 4th, looking to get back to victory lane. Raymond Green is on the move as well. Can he take 5th away from Matthew Godwin? Matthew Godwin lost a couple spots there. Riley Scott in 3rd, having a quick car. And here comes Redarmo to turn 1. Stoffman is there. There's the number 46 of Brady Savant in 10th. Caitlin Healy up 1 spot. Can she go back to back? She won here last year to get her first career win. It's 3 wide. Almost 3 wide to the bus stop. Crazy racing up front. As we saw in the Stoffman tried to take the lead there, but she couldn't take the lead. We almost saw 3 wide entering the bus stop. That would not have ended correctly. Hey, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's side by side for 14th. Pat Green cannot do anything. Pat Green once again is horrible this afternoon. Redarmo into 10th. No, Redarmo leads lap 10, leads lap 9. The 14 great run almost sent the number 3 around. Can Redarmo win once again for MR Racing? Came up so close, so short of the win at the Texas Sprint race last season. It's contact made for the lead. Stoffman almost went around. Redarmo almost went around as they were beating and banging to the bus stop. And now they're coming back around to take 25 laps to go. And now comes to 25 to go. Out of the final turn. 25 laps to go for Matthew Redarmo at the Glen. What can Emma Stoffman do? She was there on the bus stop. Dude, crazy racing. Emma Stoffman being very aggressive. Same as Riley Scott. Can Riley Scott get back to the victory lane for her 2nd career win? Here comes Emma Stoffman with the great run down the back straightaway. And it looks like that she's going to peek down to the inside. She will. But she can't take the lead. Godwin going back for 4th. Side by side for 4th. But Savannah Call with the great run Reed takes fourth on the outside as Redarmo continues to lead. Redarmo. Matthew Redarmo leads. Matthew Redarmo leads. Matthew Godwin in 5th. And Matthew Johnson in 8th. 3 Matthews all inside the top 10. What will Emma Stauffer do? Let me tell you what she's going to do. She will get a great run out of the S's, and she does. Great run by the 14. Down the back straightaway. Now she peeks down to the inside. And Emma Stauffer's back up front at the Glen. Here comes Riley Scott. Riley Scott slides into 2nd. Over Redarmo. Emma Stauffer leads over Riley Scott, but here comes Riley Scott down to the inside. For turn 7, and now comes to turn number 8. Riley Scott is on the inside. '11th place, that's Jenna Lucas. She did not do that good like in her Watkins Glen test. Actually, she did do good like in the Watkins Glen test. And then when she came out of pit road, she was way too aggressive. Here comes Riley Scott. Riley Scott, great run through the S's. Down back straightaway. It's going to be side by side for the lead to the bus stop. Side by side for the lead, and Riley Scott takes it away. Through the bus stop. Through the carousel. Riley Scott in the 11. Started 10th. Is now leading at the Glen. And she hang on. Here comes Emma Stauffer though. As Stauffer got on the curbing. Riley Scott to lap 14. Next time by, 21 laps to go for Riley Scott next time by. Riley Scott leads for the S's, but here comes Emma Stauffer. Great run. She has down to the inside, back to the outside, back down to the inside. Great run by Emma. It's going to be side by side to the bus stop. Through the bus stop, side by side. Riley Scott, though, clears Emma Stauffer through to the carousel. Riley Scott is, you want to hear something surprising? Riley Scott is a very talented road course racer. So we're not counting her out this afternoon to turn number 7 and 8. To the front stretch. Slash to the front straightaway. 21 laps to go at the Glen for Riley Scott. Next week, we get back to Indianapolis for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Sprint Race, 45 laps. That's going to be a fun race indeed. Here comes Redarmo and Emma Stauffer. Great run by Redarmo and Stauffer. To the bus stop. Contact made. Heavy contact. Redarmo, I think, hit the wall. Emma Stauffer's back up front. Emma Stauffer does have some damage. Down the back straightaway now. No. This is not the back straightaway. Raymond Green fighting for 6th. As Audrey Schreiner will take it away. And Schreiner is a great road course racer as well. Schreiner into 6th, and it's going after Godwin. Here comes Riley Scott down turn 1. Here comes Riley Scott with the great run through the S's. Will she peek down to the inside? She will, to the inside. Goes Riley. Riley Scott with a heck of a run. She will retake it away. Riley Scott back up front at the Glen. Kendall Holman, Cameron Evans side by side for 17th. Evans 17th away. As it's still Riley Scott who leads at the Glen. So the S's, here comes Emma Stoffern, trying to get a great run, and does. Great run by Emma. And Emma Stoffern now to the back straightaway. Stoffern, contact made. Almost goes around, heavy damage to the 14. Emma Stoffern being very aggressive as she's trying to get back to victory lane. Heavy scuff marks to the 19. To the front straightaway. 18 laps to go from the Glen. It's Emma Stoffern who leads. Look at Redarmo, he's right there as well. And guys, don't look now, but look who's up to 4th. That's Audrey Schreiner. She got around 2 cars. Both Godwin and Call. Here goes Riley Scott again, getting a great run to the bus stop. It's gonna be side by side, and here comes Redarmo as well. Redarmo there, but it's Riley Scott. It's Riley Scott who leads. Stoffern being very aggressive. She got onto the curbing just a bit, and here comes Schreiner and Redarmo. And now to the bus stop here. Here comes Schreiner. Look at Stoffern. Redarmo going back for 2nd, but cannot take it away. And Savannah Call looking for 4th. Savannah Call, great run on the outside, but here comes Matthew Godwin. Godwin can't take 5th away. How about this lap? How about this time? No, he can't, and Raymond Green is there. Raymond Green, great run to try to retake 6th, but he can't. As Riley Scott continues to lead. 16 laps to go at the Glen. And they all know that the race is almost over. And how I know they know? Wow, that's weird. It's because they are being very aggressive. Emma Stoffern Emma Soffren battling with Riley Scott and Matthew Darnell. Down the back straightaway, side by side to the bus stop. Emma Soffren looking to keep looking to retake it. Looking to retake the lead. She will. And it's battling for third, but Schreiner can't take it away. As Schreiner has some scuff marks on the back of her car. And it is official. So Audrey Schreiner had signed Delilah Shipley to a full-time contract in his number 70, starting next year through season 30. Actually, through season 32. So 10 seasons. 15 to go for Emma Soffren at the Glen. What will Riley Scott do, and what will Matthew Darnell do to the S's? Riley Scott getting another great run. Great run by Riley. Riley Scott down the back straightaway. Here comes Darnell as well. Darnell there. Almost side by side. Almost contact. Darnell almost sends an 11 around. Side by side for second. Darnell's there, and this will help Schreiner. Maybe not, because Darnell has the inside. Great run by Matthew Darnell. As Darnell tries to take the lead. Tries to retake second. And he will. No, he will not take second away. As Emma Soffren leads here at the Glen. Wow, I think Darnell was battling with Emma Soffren there. I don't remember. I think he was. Here it is. Riley Scott, great run through the S's. Out of the S's. Down the back straightaway, 14 to go. Contact made. They almost go around. Aggressive goes around. That is key at the Glen. It's still Emma Soffren who leads. Here comes Riley Scott, great run. Fastest Sector 3, 6th place. And that is Matthew Godwin as he's being aggressive through turn 1. Great run. Oh, Savannah Call left out to dry. Here comes Raymond Green. Contact made. Raymond Green trying not to go around. Raymond Green going for 6. And he will take it away. Emma Soffren almost goes around through the bus stop. Here comes Riley Scott to the carousel. Almost side by side. Riley Scott back up front of the Glen. Raymond Green into 6th. Emma Soffren wants the lead. It's side by side for the lead. The fans are getting treated to a great race. Soffren almost hits the wall. Here goes Darnell. Down the front stretch. Here comes Audrey Schreiner as well. Hard on the braking. Call around the 82. Schreiner's not done. Oh man. Oh man. Great racing at the Glen. It's going to be side by side for second. Schreiner wants to win. Great run. And Audrey Schreiner will take second away. Schreiner, we knew that she was on the move. McMahon, Coleman, side by side. Fastest sector 2 is at number 65. Back down the front straightaway. 11 laps to go at the Glen. Now comes the 10 laps to go. Shriner, great run. Will she be able to take the lead here? It's side by side. Contact made. Riley Scott keeps the lead here at the Glen. Godwin going after the 3 as Riley Scott continues to lead. Pat Green back down in 15th. Carson Healy in 11th here. Can Shriner take the lead? Caitlin Healy back down to 13th. 10 laps to go from the Glen. They are getting chaotic here through the S's. Shriner, great run down to the inside. Here comes Emma Stockman as well. Stockman 1 second, and Shriner wants the lead. It's going to be 3 wide. Heavy contact with the curbing. I mean, as Riley Scott continues to lead through the carousel. And here comes Audrey Shriner to turn 7 as she cannot take the lead. She goes down to the inside. What will she do? She gets sideways. Great racing from the Glen. 9 laps to go from Watkins Glen. Savannah Call tried to take that 5th spot, but she couldn't. And here comes Audrey Shriner with another great run to the S's. Great run. Back to the outside goes Shriner. She goes down to the inside. She has had tough luck on that corner. Side by side contact, more and more contact. As it's still Riley Scott who leads. Emma Stockman going for 2nd. Side by side for 2nd. Emma Stockman outside, great run. Great run by the 14. As she cannot take 2nd, and as she's going back down to the inside. But she can't take it away. Riley Scott, 8 laps to go from the Glen. The fans are getting treated to one heck of a race at the Glen. With Darnell back down in 4th, Emma Stockman 3rd. Riley Scott, Audrey Shriner battling up front. Shriner with another great run through the S's. Great run to the back straightaway. Riley Scott trying to pull out in front. But there's Shriner. No contact. And Audrey Shriner to the lead for the first time this weekend. A lot of great battling from the Glen to the final turn. Audrey Shriner comes to 7 to go. Out of the final turn. Back across the line. 7 laps to go for Audrey. And here comes Riley Scott. Great run through the S's. Great run in the S's by Riley. Goes to the outside. Gets sideways. And she's still going for the lead. To the bus stop. She can't quite take it away. Darmo's there looking for third, but can't take it away. As it's still Schreiner who leads. Here comes the 11, great run. Riley Scott now comes to the final turn, looking for the lead. And now comes to 6 to go. For the final turn, 6 laps to go for Glen. We've seen great races here before end with chaos. We've seen fast drivers end with their face inside of a wall. We've seen hopes. We've seen lots of drivers' hopes get crushed by the bus stop wall. Here comes Riley Scott. She's looking for the lead. She will easily clear. Emma Stoffman 1 second. Emma Stoffman has a lot of damage, but that damage won't hurt her. Stoffman back to second as it's Riley Scott looking for 2.5 to go. Sold out crowd. Some people playing ball next to the racetrack. 5 laps to go for Riley Scott. Schreiner was there. Great racing from the Glen. Now the start from getting a great run to the 11. The Henry Racing Fords up front 1 and 2. Riley Scott. Emma Stoffman. Here it is. Darmo going for third. He wants to win. Darmo will take third. Comes to 4 to go. Riley Scott looking for her second career win. She won in Germany in the 74 in the playoffs. 4 to go for Riley Scott. Riley Scott has said so many times she has blown every single lead she's had. Every time when she has a good car, when leads a bunch of laps, she always blows it on the final few laps and loses a race. Will she lose the race this afternoon? Stoffman with Darmo Schreiner is there. Here comes Stoffman, looking for the lead. She can't take it away. Schreiner looking back for third. Look at the 2. The 2 going for 4th. And side by side through the carousel. Great run by Matthew Godwin. Through the carousel. Godwin is fast, but he can't take that spot. Savannah Cole is right there as well. Godwin slides. 3 laps to go at the Glen. Next time by will be 2 laps to go. I don't think it's possible that we have not seen a wreck yet at the Glen in the bus stop. We've seen plenty of drivers. We've seen plenty of drivers get loose in the bus stop onto the wall, and here comes Emma Stoffman again. It's going to be side by side. Contact made. Here comes Darmo. With Darnell going for second. It's almost side by side. With Darnell on the outside. Through Kate third. Comes to 2 laps to go. Riley Scott trying to stay in front for the final 2 laps at the Glen. Offering great run for the final turn. She's there. Riley Scott, 2 laps to go for Watkins Glen. Will she win for Nike? Emma Stoffern looking to bring her trophy to the Utica Zoo. Looking to win at the Glen here in Watkins Glen, New York. 2 remaining. Emma Stoffern, great run. We knew that this lap would be her best lap. With the final few laps, Stoffern sideways, and she's going back for the lead again. Here comes Rodano as well. Contact made. Stoffern gets pushed. Riley Scott continues to lead. The teammates going at it. Kyler Henry back at the racetrack. He's not, even though he's not in the car, he is in the stands watching this race. Actually, he's not. Actually, he's in his garage area with Nick Green. White flag is in the air. One more time around Watkins Glen. If there's a wreck, who will it be? If there is a wreck, will it be the top 2? And if there's a wreck with the top 2, will Darnell get to victory lane? And remember, it ain't over till it's over. 1 to go to the back straightaway for the final time. To the bus stop for the final time. Stoffern is there. Contact made. They almost go around. Riley Scott keeps the lead. Crazy racing. Look at the 27. Wants to finish in the top 10. Carson Healy looking to get payback for what happened last season. And now to the final turn. She's not going to blow the lead here. Out of the final turn, Riley Scott wins at the Glen. And Carson Healy gets the top 10 finish. Finishes 10th, his first of the year. And Raymond Green finishes in 7th. Great racing from the Glen. And it's all Riley Scott. We saw one heck of a race. And Riley Scott getting victory bumps from her teammate Emma Stoffern. Riley Scott back to victory lane for her 2nd career victory. What a race at the Glen. Crazy race in the back as well. Avery Shipley finishes in last at the Glen. Next week, we're back on an oval at Indianapolis. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Nike 35 at the Glen. And it's all Riley Scott. Riley Scott to victory lane for her 2nd career win. And Emma Stoffern finishes 2nd.